It's finna be my baby child's first birthday coming up, so we about to do some birthday party decorations. In this episode, we finna do some printmaking in the way of custom stickers, some custom cutout stickers. We're gonna be working with Adobe Illustrator, and we're gonna be printing with the Epson inkjet printer. We finna use a Cricut cutter. We're gonna use a robot. I've already made a few. I made a stack, but we gotta make like a bunch more. First time I did these other stickers. This is my other baby child's first birthday. Pop this out the bag. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Embarklife. Welcome to the studio. Now that the intermission is over, we finna return back to the program. We gonna call this new season the Designers Symposium. It's kind of like a vlog, but I think for it to be a vlog, I gotta be holding the camera like, what's up, everybody? What's up? How's it going, guys? I use a tripod because I'm doing more documentary stuff. When I lock it down, go pop, lock, and drop it. We're gonna document the sights and sounds of the production process being performed. I think this would be a good opportunity for me to show y'all some actual graphic design. Points of production that I be about and committed to. And we're gonna do a wood panel name sign, and we finna do some customized children's utensil cases. And I'm gonna try and remember to fill you all in on some of the problem solving and the mental picture as I go along. We're gonna cut a name stencil out of this right here. This is some vinyl right here. We finna put my baby child's name on this wood plank right here, but we actually gonna try and trim this down with an X-Acto blade and a straight edge. We'll see what happens. We finna print on this inkjet sticker paper. Gift card. This is my burnishing tool. This is my soft burnishing tool. I got an actual bone folder too, but I use this for other things. Burnishing tools. You gotta have burnishing tools. X-Acto 24 blade, and I think this is X-Acto number 11 blade. Blaze, bro. We got blaze, bro. Now we're gonna take this to the Cricut machine, and the first thing we gotta do is, I got these lines right here. We gotta deal with the mechanical offset of the printer and then the cutter. So that's for registration purposes. Mechanical offset right here. We got the mechanical offset. So we trim the corner, we register to the corner. We're gonna cut all the way through, and it's pretty thick. The backing is pretty thick. So we're gonna use a deep point blade. It's gonna cut deeper than the regular blade. That's the point of this. I got some stuff on that blade, so we gotta clean that up. We're gonna stab some foil. We're gonna stab it. Gotta be careful though. Now it should be super clean. Right now, we finna design some stencils. We're gonna pop it up in Illustrator. Cricut machine register everything starting at 12 by 12 and move up to 12 by 24. We design for that, and then we trim it down for what we need it right after. We also gotta see the size vinyl that we're working with, because I got a scrap piece that I wanna use. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da. We're working with 6.5 inch mask. We're gonna cut this out at 22 by 5.5. That's what we're working with. You always wanna work with big limits and then work your way down to the little limits. This is pretty much 8.25, 8.25. This is pretty much 8.25. It's not very thick. We're gonna try to pop it out with one of these. The custom cutout stickers that I gotta be making, I call them my 9-month picture sticker. That's what I call it. It's a graphic line illustration traced off of a picture of my baby child when she was 9 months old. The concept is kind of like she spent 9 months inside And then this is a picture of what she is like 9 months outside. So I first did this kind of sticker for my other baby child's first birthday. That was like around 2 years ago. I thought they came out pretty dope, so we just gonna do a double dope. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a double dope. Single color with black and white on this print. I wanted it to be very reduced down. Put the photo in Illustrator, trace it down, get the illustrative lines. We're talking about extracting the illustrative lines, and then we abstract some of it to make it graphic. We make it a graphic. Average 2 inches. A 2-inch sticker I think is a good one. And we try and find an economic layout to print out multiple stickers onto a sheet of paper. Sticker paper, adhesive back, sticker paper. I try to get something that is exterior use, you know what I'm saying? So something that cures, dries, and then you can stick it on something that's gonna live outside, because that's gonna give you the most durable sticker. We print at 8.5 by 11 at full size, so the document is set at 8.5 by 11 letter size. Put it on the speed motion because I'm not printing a book. If I was printing a book in high graphics images and photographs, I would print it at the slowest setting. With sticker paper, you gotta keep in mind the side that you're printing on, because you want a sticker. You don't want to print on the back of the paper. Depending on your printer, sometimes the paper gets grabbed and it gets rolled through and it come out this way, so you have to keep that in mind. My printer, it do the roll around thing unless you're printing on bigger sheets of paper, then you feed it through the thing, you know what I'm saying? This is what it look like. We'll zoom in real quick. That's amazing, man. Well, look at that. What? I didn't get them perfect though. Like, it's not perfectly registered. A little bit off to one side within margin of errors, but in reality, if I was gonna do this for a client though, you take a look. It's not exactly perfect, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. For the rest of the party, we gotta make some tabletop signage. I'm finna be using some of this rest of the scrap wood that I got laying around. This is from a previous signage job that I had. All designers find like deep identity in being like resourceful with like scraps. We got them printed and we got them cut out. This one I got recentered. This one came out real nice. It's already popping out. You can see it's already popping out. Do some bending, you know what I'm saying? You can see, you can start seeing where they finna lift. You gotta keep your blade like super clean when you're doing adhesive cuts. That pretty much goes for every time you're cutting vinyl. Thought we were gonna waste one on this one, but it came out clean. Man, that was tight, bro. Yay. What's up? So we got hella stickers now. Who's that? Yeah.
Mommy.
Who's that?
It's me.
You hold it.
It's Spooky.
Okay, baby.
Hey.
I'll see you very soon. This packaging say portable cutlery camping. These are camping cutlery utensils right here. We'll put some names on here and give them as birthday party favors. Comfortably 1.5 inches. This thing is over 2 inches, but we have comfortably 1.5 inches. Navigate and negotiate. I want to know if this Cricut cutter can get me a stencil to give me 1/2 inch cap height. Capital letters at 1/2 inch tall. got the wood, man. We got the wood. So we cut that out. Sand these edges a little bit. Little ghetto part of my process. I use skateboard grip tape, man. Pretty good, huh? Smooth. Okay, so we're finna stand this up now. This is called dark walnut. We also got to design some tabletop tents. We got the big signs, and then we got the little signs. Design is always involved with like scalability of elements. Everything go from big to little to hella little. Everything is a headline and a subhead and body copy. In typography and calligraphy, we have like the size, the scale, and the hierarchy, the visual hierarchy. When we working with letter forms, we're always talking about the height of the capital X or the height of the lowercase x. That's where we get majuscule uppercase letters and we get minuscule lowercase letters. Everything's about visual hierarchy. When we doing the party decorations and the signage, we're working with the big sign that help direct the crowd, and we have the little sign when you get to the table to help direct the individual. We got the labels printed, trimmed. Gonna do some corner radius punch right here. We finna apply corner radius. Oh, bro. What? Better the light. We just finished these up. Had to use a square ruler. We register these up so they kind of fall in the middle of the area that we're working with. Kind of get them all consistent. Alright, man, we got it stained up. Final sand on the edges to make sure that those stay kind of clean, you know what I'm saying? We're going to clean that up a little bit. We're going to let this dry. And we're going to match it with some budget spray paint. We're going to match it with some budget spray paint. Let's zoom up in here. This is clearance right here. $1.18, bro. That's like childhood prices, man. That's like childhood prices. I'm going to set all these aside right now. We measure these out so I could register center in a repeatable fashion. You get a lot of the measurement work out of the way before everything comes together. We found the big limit, and then we found each individual name set to a small limit, which was the cap height. Each one is the cap height. So the width of each name changes. However, since we floated that in the big limit, we will be able to apply the vinyl on each one the same way. We'll be able to apply each name using a repeatable method. Nothing's changing. We gotta keep it consistent. If I was running out of vinyl, then I might give each individual name its own respective width, and then I would have to center each one onto the case individually. It just take a lot of time. One of the first things I do when applying the vinyl, start with a corner, and that's gonna allow us to establish a vertical edge and a horizontal edge, and then when that is anchored, we'll be able to pull this in the direction and keep it as straight as possible. It's pretty straight. It's pretty straight. Let me get a sticker for her. Here you go. We gotta process the scrap wood. We gotta size it all up. We gotta cut some more vinyls Then we're finna paint them down. We gotta make these table tents. We gotta print those, trim those, and comp those up. And then hopefully we achieve some type of consistency. Cohesion. We want cohesion. We want everything to belong together. Finished all these up. So what we gotta do now is just kind of resand these edges. Try to make these more beautiful. We finna clean those up. These finna be some table tents. We prep these files out. Score marks and some trim marks. 1/10 inch keep away. We use that scripty font. We gotta adjust it a little bit. Adjust the letter spacing. Add a little stroke to it to make it a little fatter, heavier weight. Kind of make it look like a Sharpie marker, you know what I'm saying? Weight of a Sharpie marker. We gotta score it down so it folds nicely. Trim it out, and then we comp it up. Guitar pick. I'm gonna use a guitar pick to score these down. Let me use a smaller ruler this time. We get the names up in here. We mask them all off, hitting them up with this Rust-Oleum chalked ultra matte paint. It's called Chiffon Cream. It dries to a chalky smooth finish. That's pretty much exactly what I got here. I'm gonna just let these dry for as long as we can. So I'm gonna get the other ones out of the way, and then we're about to peel them all up at the same time. Running into some problems with these though. Luckily we ordered enough to go around, but in shipping these be getting messed up. This one's all flappy dappy though, like what's up with that? And this one got broke off. We finna have to contact somebody about that. This is pretty dry now. It's dry to the touch. I think it's workable, so we're gonna peel it. This is what it used to be. This is what it is now. Right here. Boop, boop. You gotta clean up while you go. You know what I'm saying? These ones came out pretty sick. I'm actually digging this. It's got that nice subtle surface texture to it. It's looking fairly sophisticated, so I'm happy about that. We gotta be very careful when we're about to peel this, but take a look at that. You can see the different surface texture. Alright, yo, what? Let's get that to shine. I don't have another piece of vinyl that big. That was literally my last scrap. Glad that worked out. If I needed to do this in sections, then I would just create 2 sections and then I would mask them off, make sure that they were as seamless as possible. Happy birthday, baby. Birthday. It's your birthday. I really hope y'all enjoyed our time here together. Allow me to show you some arts and crafts and some graphic design production. These aren't the only ways that I be doing it. This is just what I have that headspace and the mental pictures for right now. Thanks for spending some time. Look at what I got going on. Allow me to show you and tell you what I be doing. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to follow along. I got a lot of arts and crafts and music that I gotta be about, so we finna document. Please like this video if you do like it. I hope that somebody out there like it. And y'all can leave a comment on what y'all want to see next, or if you want me to elaborate or answer some questions. I just want to be useful. I'm just trying to be useful. Now I gotta head out. I gotta get me a haircut. The party's tomorrow, and I gotta look beautiful. So we gonna do it. I really hope y'all enjoyed our time here together. We did a bunch of arts and crafts. Committed some graphic design. I hope I was able to show y'all a little bit of the insights. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Embark Life.